Uh-oh! It's Cody from the Keepers of Nerdom. More Pokemon cards. My friends, thankfully my friends are awesome and buy all the Pokemans. So let's get into this. Lost Origins booster pack. We are just straight up in the car. Blaine, go ahead, man. Open all you got. Let's move through this.
Start with Astral Radiance just because it's probably the least one, so. Yeah, sorry about the mess that's going to be in your car.
That's all right. We will totally work with it. So
your wife will not be happy.
All right, so you got an Astral Radiance, and then the rest is all the Lost Origins stuff that's in that box. So overall, the Elite Trainer boxes I think are fantastic.
That, Driftrix, Drifloon, Trekking Shoes is really nice.
It is a good card.
Combee, Scyther, Kricketot, Psyduck, Heavy Ball is nice. Rapidash.
All right, let me see that real quick, and I'll talk about this while you're opening.
I like how that Heavy Ball
So Rapidash, 100. This is a pretty card. Combustion for 1 energy, 30 damage. That could win you a game if they have a Wishy-Washy out. Ring of Fire, 2 energies, 50 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. During your opponent's next turn, that Pokemon can't retreat. Actually, that's not bad at all.
That's just annoying.
Yeah, that's an annoying. So that's a 70 damage
Hey,
attack.
was that a burn, you said?
Yeah.
Oh boy, that will go great in my burn deck.
I mean, honestly, that's put it. Yeah, that's great.
Just would like to see this.
Let's keep going. I feel like this isn't working.
You would be correct.
What are you doing?
All right, here is the design.
It's really pretty. Except for that middle one. That one right there.
Oh, her, yeah, we ignore her. She was
just ugly. Here you go.
She's the one she's like the one female legendary that exists because female rights and whatnot.
Oh, really?
No one cares about.
Oh my gosh. All right, just so you know, Blaine is mouthy today. We don't know what's going on.
Some more dice. Nice Giratina thing. Of course, there's always going to be the 5 million energies.
Yeah, we got the energies. That doesn't seem like very many, actually.
Here's those separators.
Separators, that's nice. I almost need to get an Elite Trainer box just for that.
Nice.
Okay.
Gold black side.
Looks good. What was the dice set look like?
It was just red.
Red?
Okay. Here's the sleeves. Those
are cool. Those are very cool.
Okay.
All right. Do you get any guaranteed Giratinas or anything?
Sadly, no.
Really?
Okay.
So how many Lost Origin packs are in here?
8.
Okay.
8? That's pretty good.
Second pack of the day. First Lost Origin. 1.
All right. If you want to hold them up a little higher, Blaine, there you go.
Energy, Lumion, Wind-Up Arm.
Wind-Up Arm's actually pretty good. It's got some interesting
This Pokemon can attack if it's asleep or paralyzed.
Yeah. And there are some Pokemons that put themselves to sleep or paralyze themselves. So you do it to yourself on purpose.
Huh. Moon Watching Party. Once during your turn, if this card is attached in the active spot for each of your bench Clefairy, you may search your deck for a psychic energy and attach it to that Clefairy. And shuffle your deck.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Apom, Spinark, Litwick. Huh. Kindling Panic. Discard the top part of your opponent's deck. Soothing Scent, Gligar, and Dustox.
Looking for that, actually.
Dustox?
Yeah, I kind of want to get this Cascoon, Silcoon,
Nadir Powder,
Wurmples.
your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Poison during Pokemon checkup. Put 8 damage counters on that Pokemon instead of 1. Oh!
Yeah. Brian pulled a bunch of them, but I didn't really have stuff to trade for it.
That's painful.
Yeah, I was like, that sounds awesome. Like, when we talk about poison, we're not playing around with that Pokemon.
Hey Blaine, can I have some lightning energies if we want to trade at some point?
I'd like to trade for those Flappies.
Oof.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All the Lost Origins.
Fire. Stunfisk.
Gross.
Box of Disaster. If the Pokemon V this card is attached to has full HP and is knocked out by a damage from an attack, your opponent's Pokemon put 8 damage counters on that attacking Pokemon. It's Suing Sligoo.
Yep. Alright, let's keep going. We'll look further.
Fairy, Apom, Spinark, Litwick.
Ooh.
A full Arcast form.
That is the most awkward card.
That is really
I hate it. It has the stupid weather reading ability.
The 8 stadiums thing? Yeah.
And Weather Force, you draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. then a Vileplume, Mega Drain. Heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. Allergy Storm, flip a coin. If heads during your opponent's next turn, they can't play any supporter cards from their hand. If tails during your opponent's next turn, they can't play item cards. That's just painful.
That's awesome. That's the thing, like, I built that stupid Leaf Energy deck, and every time you guys pull stuff, nobody really cares about Leaf Energy stuff, and I go, man, Leaf Energy's kind of nasty.
Okay, come on.
So far, no, like, epic pulls, but yet...
He's good at
What are you
epic
talking
now.
about? That cast form was...
That cast form.
Oh, I see something in the back.
Haunter, Poliwhirl, Licky, Poliwag. Almost looks like an older version.
It is.
Oddish, Growlithe, Lickitung, still hate them. Slugma, draw and attach a fire energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon.
Nice.
Combustion, Damage Pump. Move up to 2 damage counters from one of your
hand's
Pokemon
in the way. There you go.
to your other Pokemon any way you like. Let's see what the last dude is.
Oh, yes.
That is a really... Again, the card we were talking about this morning.
This card is probably going to go in my deck.
Oh, I thought you didn't like it. I didn't like it. Started realizing it was pretty useful.
Well, for my electric deck, yeah.
It is. It's a support V card. Could you grab it out real quick and I'll show them?
No.
It's a fascinating card. So Magnezone V, let's look at this little guy. Magnetic Tension, 2 energies. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. This attack does 40 damage to the new active Pokemon. So it's a boss's orders that you get to choose and do 40 damage. And for 3 energies, 90 damage. This attack also does 30 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. It's not a heavy hitter, but it really is effective. I love that card. I think it's fantastic.
Steel, Dottler, Seadra,
I need that.
Survivor. I love Sucker Punch and Turn. Switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Dark Pokemon.
That's interesting. There's
Phalanx, weird dude. Poliwag again. Oddish, Growlithe,
Ooh,
Ew,
gross. I need that too.
and Wurmple Ant. I feel like Brian's gonna want to talk to me.
Holy crap. Okay, that's beautiful. Man,
Here's
I'll
here's
pull it
that.
up here.
That's the card for the main.
Giratina V-Star. This is worth something, isn't it? Quite a
I
bit.
think like 20.
Balls from Giratina V. Put 2 energy attached from your Pokemon in the Lost Zone. 3 energies to do that. 280 damage. Star Requiem. 2 energies. You can use this attack only if you have 10 or more cards in the Lost Zone. Your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out. just insta killed. Dead. Gone. Dude, that was a good pull. It's a beautiful card.
Brian's gonna want that.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Water Energy, Gloom. Why does she look so weird?
It's a weird card. It's the Lost Zone. Anytime you see this border stuff, it's the Lost Zone.
You can only use this card if you have 10 or more cards in the Lost Zone during your opponent's next turn. All of your Pokemon take 120 less damage from attacks from Pokemon V.
Yeah,
Ow.
they just absorb everything. That's
Gastrodon.
ridiculous.
Why is it like? Does it have to be from the both one?
Yeah.
Cover.
I need the snow.
Ew.
Oh wait, I didn't get the Abomasnow yesterday.
Inkay, Squilvit.
There, you move over
This
to
evolves
the-
into the one. You didn't see that?
Nothing happened.
Phalanx and Radiant and Sneasler.
Wait, that's a Radiant?
Yeah.
That's dark.
There's not much going on the card.
Just ignore Cody's wife in the background.
Okay.
Electos,
Go help
Coil.
her for a minute, Care Bear.
During your next turn, this Pokemon attacks do 120 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon.
Whoa.
So it can do 10 for 1, and then like 280.
Is that your actual rare?
Yeah.
So the Radiant, that Radiant was kind of lame as far as the look of it. We didn't look at really exactly what it
It was kind of goldy looking.
Yeah, there wasn't much like shininess going on. Go help her real quick. How many do you have left?
3.
3? Okay. I may have to turn it over. Alright, let's do it quick so we can...
Dark,
Gotta go help with...
Lampent.
Move it up here a little bit. Okay.
Napalm,
Okay.
Damage Pump, Bronzor, Snover, Something I Want to Burn,
Yeah, you're getting a lot of them.
Squilvit, Torkoal.
That's cool.
Oh. Downgrading Beam to evolve one of your opponent's evolved Pokemon by removing any number of evolution cards from it. Your opponent shuffles those cards into the deck.
That's hilarious.
Just like, hey,
it's really good.
you know that Blastoise you have? Not anymore.
Squirtle. Okay.
That would just be...
Do it quick.
Because you could do that to VMAXs and
Yeah, which would be
V-Stars.
hilarious.
just be like, yeah, you see that card that you had? No,
It's just a V-Star card. Okay.
Sliggoo.
Come up here. There you go.
Electrike,
Feel
Riley.
free to always pause it.
Reveal the top 5 cards of your deck and search and have your opponent choose 2 of them. Discard the chosen cards and put the remaining cards in your hand.
That's a risky card.
Ducklet.
Just keep
Oh, Hisui, it's Aurora.
Okay.
I like that card. But I also like its evolution. Binnacle.
Kara
Gumi.
might actually be interested in that thing.
Bronzor.
Ooh.
Roselia. And Glacier.
Is that holographic? Hey, that's the thing I got. Last pack.
Did he pull anything like shiny while I was gone out there?
Glacier.
Nothing really special, but the Glacier, was a holographic.
The only thing I care about is if I don't get this Pokemon. I don't want that.
What? Hey, you already pulled well with the V-Star.
Yeah, I don't want this card though.
Right.
Why?
Gross.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's the only female legendary. That
Okay,
Lost
come up here a little
Vacuum.
bit further. There we go.
You can use this card only if you put another card from your hand in the Lost Zone. Choose a Pokemon tool attached to any Pokemon or any stadium card in play. Put it in the Lost Zone. That's just rude. Blinketh,
I get that.
Cascoon, Ghastly, Ducklet, Aurora,
You're doing really well with this.
Pinnacle, Gumi, a
That's-
Choke, and a Banette.
And that's
Puppet
it.
Offering. Once during your turn, you may put a supporter card from your discard pile in your hand. If you do, put this Pokemon in the Lost Zone.
Weird. So
Well,
overall, what do you think?
I mean, I'm pretty happy with the Giratina V-Star.
Yeah, the
so-
V-Star was a pretty good pull. So, well, we've opened some cards. Please excuse my friend's insanity on comments, but otherwise, yeah, it was pretty good pulls. All right, take care, y'all.